Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. It's Gabriel. Watcher DM. Hi. I hope you've come to hang out with me. I know I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do and tell anybody that I was going to do this, but I just got out of a meetup with a bunch of Patreon creators, like TTRPG creators who have Patreons. We do a meeting. They do it every week. I miss it almost every week because it kind of conflicts with my work schedule. But since I took the whole week off work to do these cons and stuff, to do CritCon specifically, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. So here I am, doing the thing. And yeah, I thought I would come out here and hang out with you and see if anybody wants to kick it while I do some. Hush now. No more talking. Don't ruin it. Yeah, I figured I would come out here and do some art. So this is my character for the Peasantry game I will be playing in later today. Let's see if I've got this. I got my character right here. I'll bring him up. My character sheet. This is Skinfold, aka Flap. His occupation is a pig chaser. He becomes extremely slick and slippery, I think, on command, which sounds super fun. I don't know what any of these mean, but I think they're, it's fine. I have smoking, pompous, and folk music skills. And those come from my backstory and notes and stuff that I rolled, which is I'll get to. I have a coughing affliction from the smoking habit, I think. And yeah, my backstory notes are: I am a terrible smoker. I was a nobility of a lost kingdom. I've gone into hiding amongst the peasantry. And, fiddlesticks was the last one. Which I think means I became a musician of some kind. And so, my equipment is tattered tunic, biggin cap, a small pig, lasso, tobacco, a diamond signet, and a broken pair of fiddlesticks. So this is my character. That's the prompt, and so this is what I drew here. Is this peasant Flap, Skinfold, and so I am in the process of coloring him and his pig. Oh, and I was gonna put on music. Also, if you don't know, you should go check out CritCon. CritCon. They organize it over on the Index Card RPG Discord, but I think you can just get it through Cardboard Events or whatever. And they have lots of signups left for lots of games. So if you want to get some gaming in this week, especially if you're in the East Coast, I think a lot of the games favor the East Coast time zone. You should do that. It's pretty good stuff. But I'm gonna look up some. I need to find some music that I can listen to, and so we're gonna listen to some. I'll pull up some. A music playlist here that we can kick off. That will almost certainly be fine. Yeah, let me know if that music is working for you. If it's not, but I'm gonna draw like it's working. The Tailspin soundtrack. my game today kicks off at like 2 p.m. Pacific, so got a few hours here. I may not get a chance to do like a super long stream. I'd like to do a little bit of a stream here. Canvas pants. Oh man, this is a bop. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah. Amazing. It's a sick opener. I'm gonna turn this up a bit. Oh crap. You know what else I forgot to do? Tell anybody I was streaming. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this as like, he's got old canvas shoes, and then we'll do the bottoms as like super muddy. That'll sell it. I got the itchy nose. Back to here. And I think... Okay, so that's... I think this lock makes it... Yeah, I think what I want here is I want to select from layer, and then we just mask it. Oh, no, it's wrong. This, right? So now I can deselect and grab this and click on this layer, and then I can just, I don't need to be gentle because it'll just Contra, man. Okay, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna go into this golden honey zone of browns. Oops. What color should we do his hair? So it doesn't really matter. He's gonna have some yellow ass teeth, or yellow ass tooth here. I guess I should do that on its own there. I'll do it on its own there. Drink one ocean at a time, my boy. I think his teeth and his eyes can be the same color yellow. That will sell the jaundice and the tooth decay. I think that works. The hair, though. What color should the hair be? Should he also have, like, blonde hair? A WrestleMania video game. Alright, let's just try it out. Even if I was going to do blonde hair, this would be too bright for that. So we're going to have to kick a new layer off. And yeah, I guess I'll go down into one of these kind of featureless gray colors, a little bluish dark here. Man, this Solstice theme is going hard. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna pass. Yeah, skip. Okay. So now we Control-Shift-O, layer mask, 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 Control-Shift-O, layer mask. I think that's everything. Okay, so now we have our little layer masks here, and now we can come in and do some coloring. I think I want to start with our little piggy here, because he's kind of the brightest. And we're going to head up into this kind of bright pink register here. And I want to pick a good brush for this. I think we're going to do something in brush pens, maybe, like a dry feather brush pen. Does this work? Oops. Oh, right. I need... Okay. I'm gonna paint this on as a new layer here. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I think that's wrong, actually. I think, like, up here is supposed to be... Nah. God damn. Oh my god. Stupid pen. Why are you being stupid? Stop stupid. Yeah, let's go a little bit harder this way. Nope. Nope. Let's make it a little bigger. Let's go a little washier. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm feeling like a little more into the cool, a little more into the dark. Let's see how we go. Good morning, Art AJDC. How are you, my friend? Are we good here? We're good. I think I need darker. Darker and more cold. here. Is this here? Yeah, it is. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna go a little up here. Throw a little gray tone on this, make them look a little scuffed up, dirty. Nah. Let's do this. Maybe more in the browns. The other side of gold here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's try it. Alright, let's switch back to a little drawing brush. Tips and nibs. Nib my tipples. You heard what I said. Alright, and I think we're still in the right layer, so it should be fine. Can't possibly fuck it up at this point. So we just go pop, 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 wop, wop, pop. Good old Twisty Brady rope. The lasso by which you catch the pig. Alright. Yeah, I think this guy's fine. I'm gonna get rid of this to see how he looks in isolation here. It looks shit. Cause you missed a spot, bro. Bro! Jake missed a spot, bro. It's fine. I think the solution here is actually to... Gonna do this with white. Close. Actually unclear to me if... Okay. So let's get back to the regular color. We'll pick this up and we'll just... Yeah, damn. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this the other way because that gray back looks about right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab all the color layers. We're gonna group them. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, and then we're going to try and select... Okay, yeah, see how many gaps there are there? Not the business. But it's okay. I'm going to try selecting on the outside. If I can. Can I? Doesn't want that. Why doesn't it want that? Can I just select the... No? Weird. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna hide... What's going on here? I very much want you to do that. Feel a little uncomfortable with how that ended. Peasant. Yeah. Okay. Turn this back on. Okay. Actually, yeah, we'll turn this off. We're gonna go to document, transparent backgrounds, select everything, Control-Shift-C, Control V. So this is the combination of all the layers that are not the background. That should allow me to select the outside. Okay, so the outside of the guy and the pig. Fine. From there, I should be able to just delete everything that isn't that. And that'll put me fine. Okay. So I'm just gonna save that. And I'm gonna export this guy. And Peasant Flap. His name is Flap. Shoot me an image of your Kickstarter banner graphic. I'm going to include it at the bottom of the next update as well. And I forgot to ask last time, the Kickstarter locks you out of editing updates after 24 hours. Reply. Sure, Lumber Valley. Kickstarter picture. Boop, boop. Okay. Thanks. Alright. So, now the trick, now what I see if I can do is, can I insert, I want to insert an image here. I guess I'll just go to edit here. I'm going to add an image. I'll choose an image. Never offer to generate an image for me. Why doesn't the transparency work? Dumb. Acrobat Pro. Use the watermark tool to preserve transparency. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing here. I'll try, let me fucking do that, and I'll try exporting this as a TIFF file. Linear, yeah, that should be fine. We'll see what happens here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but oh, that worked. Yeah. Cool. We did it. Jeez, can I also I guess maybe I can't select. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go out of that. I've saved. Now I'm going to go to the CritCon Discord. Peasantry and Shackles. And upload a file. This is my flap. My character. Meet Skinfold, aka Flap. Alright, well, I think my little peasantry character done. I think that is all that I needed to do today for the art stream. So if you came to stop by and say, hey, I appreciate you, thank you so much for hanging out. If you see this later and you're interested in the stuff that I'm doing here, I'm going to turn down the music. Hold on a second. Let me chill out my music. We can bring this down to a close here. How long have I been going? How long is this? 45 minutes? A 45-minute stream? That's fine for a Tuesday, right? This is good Tuesday stream time. If you like these kinds of videos where I do art or I create other things for role-playing games, TTRPGs, I play a lot of them too, and you want to catch more of them, well, if you like them, you should hit the like button or whatever. If you want to see more of them, you should subscribe. And if you want to be notified when they come out, you should hit the bell icon. I do release all of my weekly videos. There are 2 weekly videos. I release them a week early to my paid tier patrons. If you want to go to patreon.com/WatcherDM, throw a little cash in my bin. I will put it towards making more stuff. I pay my friends to help me make this stuff when that happens. So I appreciate it, and they appreciate it. And we love making this stuff. So, you know, I'm not going to lie and tell you that we're not going to do it without money, because we will. But, you know, money helps. Otherwise, you should definitely go check out all the new things we've got going on. Down in the description, you'll find a link to our upcoming Kickstarter, Long Bear Valley. So if you can tell people to come share it, you know, kidnap people and make them follow, whatever we can do to get that number up so that we can make sure it's a really successful launch and a really successful Kickstarter, I would appreciate it. It's got the incredible art of Evelyn Moreau. Just throughout the whole thing, it's kind of overfull with art right now. And we're talking about maybe bringing in some guest writers for some stretch goal content. It's kind of a first time we'd be doing anything like that. So yeah, if you've got time, You should check it out. Thanks. I just drew it on stream. Yeah. The creator of Peasantry says my art is good. And as somebody who makes art, you know, that just feels good to hear. We don't hear it enough. Tell your artist friends that you love their art. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, there is another thing I would like you to go check out. If and I forgot to put it in the description. It Followed Me Home. Mothership. There is a backer kit for Mothership going on right now that you should check out. It's at almost 20,000. There's 9 days left to go. It's a whole companions and pets supplement from another amazing Canadian creator. And the stretch goals that have been reached include now a guest writer and module expansion from Waco Matrixo, a dear friend of mine. Terry Herc, another prolific Mothership creator. Chris Eyre, Ansible. I'm gonna mess up the. He does that podcast. It's named after the thing, the Faster Than Light Travel. I know what it is. I just can't remember. My brain is made of poop. And I am the next. I'm a guest writer, which this is my first time being invited to guest write on anything. So it would be cool if we hit the goal and I got to do guest writing. I won't let you in on what the secret is. I've already picked out my pet, but it's gonna be awesome. So you should check it out. I'd really appreciate it if you went and backed this. If you like Mothership, if you like playing Mothership, obviously, I don't want you to go back something you're not going to use. But maybe you know somebody who likes Mothership and you want to get it for them as a gift. That's an option too. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. I will see you when I stream again, which will probably be soon, because I don't really have anything else to do this week other than play games and stream and do art and play games and make games and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of that this week, and I'm going to put you through it too. Thanks. I'll see you guys later. Bye.